guys, happy Sunday. I wanted to bring up something. I was, thinking today I went to go work out and I was just thinking of everything, and I'm just going to tell you guys something. So, ever since I've listened to God, right? Ever since that I decided to do these videos, it seems like I have been tested mentally like I haven't been tested in a while. I'm always a person that basically I allow myself a second or a moment um, to cry or to vent or whatever it is, right? So I have this routine where if I am going through something or I'm feeling bad about something, I have trained my mind into I'll cry, right? And my mind says, okay, are you done? Are you ready? Okay, how long is this going to take? How long do you need to cry for? But I'm going to give yourself 5 minutes or 10 minutes to cry about the situation. Then we're not going to cry about it again. And it's so funny. So I've trained my mind so good that if I am going through something and I'm emotional about or whatever, um, literally I make time to cry. That might sound crazy, but I do. I might, let's just say I'm at work and I am having a moment and there's some things that I've been thinking about and I'm emotional. And I tell myself, you know what, you're not going to cry about this now. You'll go home around 3 o'clock. You'll assess what you're crying about, and if you want to cry, then you'll cry about it. And I'll do that. And then when I'm crying, I'm like, okay, are you done? And then I'll get done, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I'll start crying again, and then my mind goes, okay, you're not done, let's cry about it again. But you have this much time to cry about the situation, and when you get up, you can't cry about it anymore. It's over. And I've trained myself to do it so much that sometimes when I have something that I'm emotional about, I can't even cry about it because I'm like, it's just not time to cry. Or I've cried about this situation already and I'm not going to cry again. So anyways, that's just something I wanted to say. But I was getting ready and I was thinking about, I talk about divorce. I talk about abuse a lot because I am a life coach and I'm a life recovery coach, and I usually work with females on the same issues that I've experienced, and I listen to them or what have you. And I try to give them some type of balance on their life and all this stuff. And I was like, man, God, like all these things that people go through and I went through and my divorce or whatever. And God was like, I had to press restart. I know you were mad about your restart, but I had to press restart. And I was like, what? And he was like, I had to press restart. The way you were thinking had to be a restart. The way you did your life had to be a restart. The way you did your marriage had to be a restart. You had to do a restart. I had to press restart. I thought about that and I was like, because before I would cry a lot. I would be like, I told you guys before, like, oh my God, why am I here again? Da, 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 da. But I wanted to encourage somebody. If you are at a restart, God is with you. He had to press restart. There's a reason for your restart. If you're restarting with your career, there's a reason for your restart. If you're restarting being single, there's a reason for your restart. He had to press restart. During COVID, I kind of got the message as in, I had to restart you. And I was like, wow, I had to restart you. I had to shut everything down to get a hold of you. I had to shut everything down for you to hear me. I had to shut everything down for you to know my voice. I had to shut everything down for you to get unconfused. I had to shut everything down for you to get unstuck. I had to shut everything down for you. You're so important to me. I love you so much that I had to shut everything down. You were going in the wrong direction. You were thinking wrong. The way you did your life was wrong. The way you did what you thought about yourself was wrong. I had to shut everything down for you. For you. You're my child. I had to get you to listen. I thought about my divorce and I don't, it's terrible for anybody to go through a divorce. But it was like you were so frustrated. I needed you to be unfrustrated. I needed you to be in this moment for you to be able to listen, to hear, to refocus, to for me to speak into you, for me to just let me be God. Let me be God. And for you guys out there that you might be starting again in anything that you are doing, he had to press restart. There's something that is there on the tip that you're missing. There's something so easy. There's something so that's right there in front of you and you're not getting. And sometimes I used to think that, oh my God, if something has to be grand or it has to be, big. I thought that God always did big things, and if it was big, oh, it was God. And I had to learn that it was the little things that I had to pay attention to, that I was missing, that I was ignoring. And, just he had to press restart. Your restart might be a little frustrating right now. You might not know what's going on right now. You might be wondering, dang, why I got to restart my career? Why I got to restart my life? Why I got to restart this test? Why do I have to restart? Why do I have to restart? But he had to press restart for a reason. There's always a good reason why God does what he does. Sometimes we don't even know what it is. We can't even see what it is. But, sometimes it's revealed to us what he's doing. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just, we're too naive or too humanly right to really know what he does because he's God. But I just want to encourage somebody that he had to press restart to get to you. To get to you, he had to press restart. To get to you, he had to let COVID come. To get to you, there's something that he had to do to get to you, and that's how important you are. The time that we have now is the most special time I've ever had. It's very quiet. There's less distraction. So it's less distraction. It's quiet. And you could hear him now. You can hear his voice now more than ever. The clarity, what's most important to you, what's most important to God. And he had to press restart. So if you are frustrated about your restart, there is a reason for it. There's a reason for your restart. Believe and have faith in your restart. And, probably when I get off this video, I know tomorrow, I'm probably going to have a moment where I wake up and I'm going to feel like an overly amount of heaviness. And God said, stop running. You're not going to run with this. You're not going to run away with this. You are going to do what I tell you to do, and it's going to be convicted. And if you don't do it, it's going to be more convicted on you. And so what I do now, I had told my girlfriend the other day, I said, with that being, with this thing that I was going through, it's so funny how, I love it when they say my soul takes intercession always. I love it. I love how he puts the soul in us, and it's like a magnet to your maker. That's what I call my soul. It's like a magnet. It's like the farther I get away from my creator, it's like the force, and it's it comes and it and then it's like boom, so but I told her, I was like, what I have to do is I before I get up, I pray in my soul, and I say, God, today, before my feet hit this carpet, before I get my day started, that you will let purpose come into my life. You will let legacy to come into my life. You will bless me today to have a solid mind. You will bless me today that no weapon formed against me shall prosper. You will be my joy today. You will be my peace today. You will be my everything today. Today is a day that you have called me to wake up when others haven't been called to wake up. You called me to arise. So today is your day. Today is the day that I face it head on with you by my side. Nothing is impossible. And that's my prayer lately, especially lately. But I hope this encourages somebody. But I hope you guys have a wonderful, beautiful Sunday. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.